That was nice. It didn't hit, but you had the right idea. I like that you tried to follow up off of that. Wow. Good to know. So in this spot right here, let me see. Right here, jump. Stop pressing. Get out of there. Get out of there. You have an awful habit of just pressing A, or just pressing A when he hits you, or jumping into him and pressing A. You double jump out of this mix-up. Wolf has the best air drift in the game, some of the best air drift in the game. You just double jump and you land safely. There's no way in hell Yoshi's gonna true punish your landing if you double jump and drift away. He can put himself in a position to kind of pressure you in neutral and get closer than you want him to be, but he's not going to true punish your jump away. You're taking unnecessary damage for that nair. It's not worth the risk either, because even if you hit that nair, you don't get much off of it either. You get a little bit of percent for like also taking. Oh my no, it happens. The main thing is you're just doing a lot of really bad drift and aerials. You have to think about every drift and aerial you do. Punish. Okay, I like that. You recognize that he drifted too far away and you used your air drift to jump out of the situation. Good stuff. Nice. Good reaction. A little bit too preemptive. In this spot, instead of trying to hard read the jump, dash back. Here, dash back, because he's going to drift in and button you. Because he's doing the same thing, it's just working for him. Because it's just, if Wolf and Yoshi both just drift in aerial at each other the whole time, Yoshi's going to win. Because that's not what Wolf excels at. Wolf is not, he has to whiff punish Yoshi. Yoshi can just add a shield, add a shield, add a shield, add a shield the whole time. Here you want to go for the whiff punish. You dash back and you dash hack that down air. You grab that down air, you F-tilt that down air. Wolf has some of the best whiff punishing tools in the game with that dash hack and that F-tilt. They're really big and they're quick. I like that attempt. You had the right idea of calling out his drift there. Yeah, you went for the up air again there. You're doing it in spots where it's not going to work. You have to recognize I don't have enough time for the up air to come out in this situation here. So instead of me trying to directly challenge it, you want to try to dash back and get the whiff punish. Again, it's all about recognizing when to directly challenge and when to go for the whiff punish, when to go for the passive whiff punish. And to do that, it's all about, is my move going to come out in time? Here, it's not going to come out in time. And the more you play, the more you'll recognize those situations. You're not going to get them overnight. You're not going to all of a sudden realize, oh, I just have to know when my move will and won't come out in time. It's just something you get with experience. And if you watch the set over again, if you watch the set a lot, you'll start recognizing those situations more. Like, your mistakes will come very, very obvious and apparent. Excellent up smash, by the way. I love how you reacted to his drift here. Yeah, good. I would have grabbed him, but that also works. Okay. Yes! Perfect, 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 perfect! Yes! That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Really good stuff. Excellent juggling. The short hops, that's, like, usually you'd full hop them. No, you were short hopping them perfectly, spacing them well. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect. I'm so proud of you. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You have it in you. See, you have it in you. It's not just that you're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. you fall into the temptation of drifting and aerialing and doing a full hop preemptive up air a lot. Like, it's tempting to do that with Wolf. It's tempting to do that in general. Like, I know. You just have to fight a temptation and think about it. And you did here. So when this happens, I get out of here. I right here I'd full hop and I drift to center stage. That's because Wolf is ridiculous. That's like Wolf's one of his biggest strengths. He gets to jump and then fly out of any bad situation if the opponent messes up even a little bit, which this Yoshi did. I wouldn't nair him. I'd land like here, And then I'd pressure him. I'd dash. I'd stand my ground. I wouldn't dash all the way to the side. I'd stand my ground, and then he'd probably full hop, and I'd punish his full hop with forward air. If he'd approach on the ground, I'd try to grab him. I'd try to F-tilt him out of it. Yeah, okay, he just called you out there. Did you try to jab him? Because that's what I would have done. And I would have lost because his jab is faster. Let me see what you inputted. I'm just curious. Oh, you tried... What? I mean, it would have... If you press a button here, you lose. If he jabs, that is. It's all a read there. If you don't think he's going to jab, you can jab him. You can stuff him out. It all depends what you think he's going to do. If you think he's going to shield, you can grab him. If you think he's going to mash like a kill move, you can jab him out of it. If you think it's too far away and it'll beat your jab, you roll, you jump, you shield. You took a lot of damage there for just landing into him with Nair. So he wouldn't have died here if he just Naired you. That was he had a true punish on Nair here. He could have just Naired you out of shield, but he bit off more than he could chew. But my point is that was a bad forward air on shield. You really imagine if you'd empty landed here. Imagine if, because he's shielding a lot of your landings, right? Imagine if you mix them up. Imagine if you double jump and then land, and then like double jump, drift in, and then make it look like you're gonna aerial a shield. And then land and jab it, or up tilt it, and it'll kill him. Jab it, or it'll stuff him out. Land, walk away, he nairs, and you dash attack his nair. I feel like you wasted your double jump here. Let me see. Yeah, you did. You didn't need to double jump there. You could have just kept drifting forward and then mixed him up later on. Like, if you kept drifting, you would have ended up, like, here, right? If he tried to catch this, you could have double jumped. Like, the point is, if you kept drifting without double jumping, you would have either baited an up air and been able to jump away and land safely because he would have up aired and you get to land before him. Or he thinks you're going to do that. And he tries to cover your drift down here, and you can... The point is, use your double jump to react to how he tries to hit you. Instead of just, like, mashing you because you're scared. Now you don't have your double jump, and you don't get to react. And you have to get your landing. And your landing is free to get caught. He grab released you? And you forward smashed. No! I'm going to assume it's a misinput. In spots like this, I think I would have jabbed. Let me see if my jab would have worked. I think, yeah, it would have stuffed him out of that down B for sure. Though actually, let me see. Hold on. What frame is that down B? I'm gonna check really quick. I need to check what frame that down B is. You could have jabbed. You could have shielded. You didn't have to die there off that grab release. There's always you can get out of that situation by like jumping away. Let me see. At the very worst, you can shield, because shield he can't grab you again unless he has like a shield breaker move. If that down B, if you shield that down B, you shield the first hit, roll out of the second hit, because it's easy to react to. Let me see. Yoshi's specials. Down B is frame 7. Yeah, you can jab him out of that, no problem. All right, I think those are all the games. The main takeaway is you need to be more patient when you're getting hit. Be more reactive, patient and reactive. Instead of immediately picking an option, you need to use your drift and react with your double jump to how he's trying to juggle you. Land safely more often. You keep trying to drift into him with an aerial. You're trying to reversal him every time he hits you instead of just trying to safely get to the ground without taking a hit. So focus on landing reactively without always trying to reversal your opponent. Yeah, look at all these World War II documentaries. That's what I've been watching lately. Anyway, appreciate you for getting a lesson from me, man. I hope this helps. Have a good day.